Yo guys, Sniper here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a kind of a follow-up on the old video that I did. It was why I thought the agency was underrated. Now I'm going to be doing why the auto shop is underrated, because I think this is also a really good underrated business. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So we're going to start off with the locations and what I prefer. So we're going to get into Maze Bank foreclosures as usual, and I have this location, the Strawberry location, which I think is a pretty good location. It's somewhere in the middle of the city. I think it's good, worth it. There's Rancho one, Mission Row, and this one, La Mesa, is the most expensive. You'd probably think it'd be Burton right here, but it's not. Just by 100,000 La Mesa is. But I have Strawberry, and I think it's probably the best. It's kind of cheap. I think it's one of the cheapest ones, if not the cheapest, I think. But the styles are pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool underrated business. I think if you like this type of style, the street races, this is definitely your DLC. I like it. I'm not really like a street racer guy. I'm not a car guy, but I actually kind of like the DLC. And the tints there, and then you get these emblems, these like mini little emblems that show up around the auto shop. They're not that noticeable. You honestly don't even need them. But I just got that one. And then there's a little bit more. There's your crew. And then we're just going to go because I already have those and I can't really like have those, I guess. That's staff member 1 and 2. They kind of help you with some deliveries, but you honestly don't need them. You don't. Personal quarters, save, and an extra car lift, which I think is pretty good. I think you should invest in that. So when we enter the business, I have the 2 car lifts, so I have 2, but you always have 1 there. And you always get these vehicles, which I think you should do. Customize them. And then you gotta pay, and then you gotta sell them. And here I'm selling one of the cars here. I have another one, but I'm not gonna sell that one because it would just take up too much time. And a lot of these clips are sped up a little bit because they're quite long, some of them. And this one, like, it would also just take 15 minutes to record the video because the original video is, matter of fact, 15 minutes. And I don't know if you guys would want to watch a 15-minute video on why I think the auto shop is underrated. I'm kind of just showing you stuff. And I did bump it, and obviously the value does go down a little bit, but it's okay, I guess. Delivered, I got about 60K. I kind of ruined it a little bit. It's my fault. But now we're going to get into... Okay, here's the interior of the business. This is a garage. 10 cars, I believe, it hold. It's pretty cool. I think it might hold a little bit more, but 10 minimum, I think. The garage is pretty cool. That's where you get to see most of the wallpaper / the paint. We're going to come up here now, and we are going to... So the door here actually went in was a mistake. The personal quarters is not this room, but it's the next door over. But they're there, okay? I just made a mistake here. I didn't realize it till after. And this is the contract that you want to see. The Union Depository contract. It pays the best, and it's better when it's double money. And these are some of the... What do you call them? The setup missions. Yeah, so you gotta go kill a guy, take a key card, and get a car. There's always 2, but there's many different contracts. You always want the Union Depository one because it pays the best by far. I'm gonna come in here. Yeah, the clip's sped up as well because it takes minutes. And it's always gonna be this car that you're gonna be going to. And then you just drive it to a location. This one is second, and we gotta get the vault codes. So we got to go get a police helicopter, lose the cops, but it's pretty easy when you're in a helicopter. Go over, and it's always going to be the same car. So it's going to be a blue car. So just look for a car you see a guy in. I couldn't really see him from behind here, but he was there. And it's also one of these detection missions that you don't like, but whatever. They're long, stupid, kind of pointless as well, but whatever. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. It's stupid. When you get up here... because he takes you to the destination, you're going to find him. He's always going to be dancing with some girl because you're supposed to like use it as blackmail. And that's him right there. And I'll always show you the arrow, but he's always like hanging over. I'm just snapping pictures till one works, and that one works, and you take it back. And here's the robbery. Select that. And select the loadout. I select Hustler because you actually get a pretty good rifle, and go back here and get the super heavy armor just in case. It's not even $500. It's pennies. And then I got this one from the wheel, but Sasanta's, that yellow one, is always going to be there usually. This one, I got it from the wheel, so I got a free car, so I'm not really complaining. And then we take this, drive it up to Union Depository, go up. Doesn't really matter. You're not really going to get the text. So just run up, speeding this clip up as well because it's just walking and nonsense, showing the ID to the guard here. You won't get $300,000 because there is a Sasanta and KDJ cut. They're annoying, by the way, in this DLC, so that's probably going to be your least favorite part of the DLC. But anyways, we're going to be going in here. And the worst part about this, and you're actually not going to like this mission, is when there's going to be a trigger warning, by the way, guys. There's a trigger warning on the screen. It's when you hear this. So obviously that happened. The alarms have to go off, even though I don't know how or why, but they do. And then you gotta obviously go through a boatload of cops. You won't be able to get both of the racks solo. So yeah, the back capacity caps off there. You can't jump, can't run and jump, obviously, because you got a heavy bag of gold on your back. And then you're gonna get this little cutscene after you're in the elevator. You see a bunch of SWAT bands, kind of lock the place down. I kind of skipped it a little bit because it's just shooting out. It's just a big shootout, and you probably can guess what it is. And we got some other cops here because we're close to the exit, so I'll make it. Yes, I have auto aim on. You probably have auto aim on too, so don't clown me for that. Pretty damn good at it, but anybody can be. But you're gonna actually want to watch out when you get up to here because the SWAT actually have like insane guns. An insane fire rate, and they could like kill you pretty easily. See, this guy right here could have killed me right there. I just got to him quicker. I actually got used to this because some of the first times that I started doing this, it was these guys' guns that like really surprised me and started killing me. Thankfully, your back capacity doesn't go down though, so that's actually a plus because you're carrying gold, obviously. So that's pretty good. Shoot these guys up there because there's always gonna be some guys, and then I believe that's just an empty helicopter. And obviously running reduced because we got a heavy bag of gold. Because I think I got shot out. I think I got shot somewhere. So I was kind of looking. And then skip that because now we got to drive. Lose the cops, obviously. Lose them. Not that hard. Just go up the hills. And the car's pretty roughed up because I'm just driving along the hills. And then you're going to see this. Yeah, no normal human would survive this, but your GTA Online character does. Whatever. So you're just going to want to get to the buyer. I believe the payout is $270,000. Oh, and actually, I didn't even mention this, but the setup missions actually pay you $10,000 per complete setup mission. So you get $10,000 for doing some quick, easy setup missions. So, yeah. But anyways, back to what I'm saying. You're going to want to just drive up here. And just get out the car, walk towards the van. I'm gonna equip the gun. And then it's gonna prompt another cutscene. Like so. And it's gonna be the buyer and then two FIB agents right beside her. And then contract passed. It's pretty damn good. $270,000 on the dot. Some RP there. And yeah, we're done. So that's kind of it, guys. If you like this, like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm actually going to give you a little bit of a montage on why KDJ, just a little clip on why KDJ and Sasanta are pretty damn annoying and why you will not like them. This clip is not mine, but I did credit the person. So here you go.
Counterfeit printing place is leaving any minute. Let me get K up in here.
What up, though?
Showtime, babe.
Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Just got my ass in the hot tub.
Without me?
You don't need no invite, baby. You got to all